lakad matatag!
But if I have to choose it next to the rune, he has done this last time as well. So it's nothing special. Meantime, Flea gonna get caught. Good with the refraction. Even better with the hoof stomp. Flea's in big ass trouble. Down goes the Mirana and Bloody Nine is next. The boundless strike catches to Russell. The positioning from Russell. I'm expecting more action down at this top lane, but it really looks like Sunlight's just gonna get rolled it around. Yeah, he's gonna have to do the long walk. I mean, if Gnek reaches him, it's gonna be a poo-poo situation. Bloody Nine. I mean, what now? Does manage to deny themselves to the tower, but still it does give a little bit of gold to the Rubik. It's very worth it for Gnek for the XP. Meanwhile, up top, Metamorphosis and, of course, the refraction. The right click eventually, Dad. Just popping it at the right time. We'll take the SK as the kill. 5-0 right now against DogChamp and Sunlight just dying. Although Arzen gives their life for this kill. I mean, it's pretty low on the SK. Ooh, a little bit of showing action from Red Monster, but then eventually turning out. Maybe this game needs a referee. It is possible, but with the invisibility on PP, it's gonna be just gonna get ripped apart. Bloody Nine is next. And I don't think the Monkey King is gonna stop in any way, shape, or form. RCY coming out around to it, but he's just gonna be in trouble instead. There's a Jingu Mastery, good with the Sleight of Fist and with the tower damage help. RCY is going to take this kill. Can he get a little more? Sleight of Fist almost available. Flea is coming in, good with the arrow. After the use of one spell. And the Metamorphosis not too far enough, but perfect with the Sentry. The Sacred Arrow is not going to hit. Dad still diving into that Sandstorm. I mean, they were pretty brave. Wouldn't be surprised if Red Monster dies here. And in the meantime, a little bit of a good catch on the bottom for Arzen. On Arzen, and yeah, RCY gets that kill. Bloody Nine dies in the mid lane, but it's just non-stop. I have not even had the time to switch to net worth. Action on top. He rips out. RCY needs to back out a little. Primal Spring. Up on with the Jingu Mastery. Russell wants to turn this around. There comes the Sacred Arrow. No turn with the CM. Stampede is available. Going on to Flea. Bloody Nine trying to go for the turn. Good with the Curse. Wukong's command is out. Not really minding that last word. Or that silence. Good with the Sacred Arrow. Red Monster gonna go down. They are gonna sacrifice the Silencer for this. Pai. Russell is gonna have Burrow Strike in 4 seconds, but it's a long ass 4 seconds. Jingu Mastery almost done on the Monkey King. Gnek coming in for the assist and that turn with the Jingu Mastery. Pai just refuse down before you go there. RCY coming in. Can they do it? RCY is there, going for it. And with the Sandstorm as well, there's the Epicenter. It actually rips apart Dad and gets that kill for Russell. But in the meantime, it's going to be Sunlight ripped apart in the Wukong's command with the Freezing Field as well. There's still the Smoke Train going on to the CM. The Burrow Strike misses, so does the Sacred Arrow. It is a little bit of a last word misery, but here comes Daddy. Oh, they actually get out of the Epicenter with the Stampede assist. And still, the CM is still alive. Red Monster finally just going down to RCY. But in the meantime, Russell needs to reposition. There is no Epicenter left, but not even Global Silenced anymore. Dad is going to be in trouble. Buyback from the CM. RCY, they get the big kill. But on the other hand, you need to get out of there because Pai is just going to rip them apart with the Wukong's command. Still going on. Still going strong. They can actually get another one. Bloody Nine goes down with this. Well, yeah, it is going to be Pai not even at the top of his strength. He's just going to get faster and stronger from now on. Arzen with the perfect jump onto Flea, killing him instantly out of there. And now moving on to Sunlight. Goes with the meld, but can the assist come out in time? Global Silence is out. Sunlight down in the gutter, and there's that reveal. Good with the bound to strike. No time for DogChamp to reach Arzen. Going in with that jump, there's the bound to strike. The Jingu is up, and RCY just turns out of there, not really wanting this conflict. And yeah, the secrets are just not being kept by the Templar Assassin, with Bloody Nine going down as well. Up on that turn. But that Pai, no one is giving them that time they need. Although Sunlight is still in this to some extent. I mean, only 1.5k behind Dad. But Russell in with a desperate play. Good with the epicenter inside that pit. It's actually going pretty well, but the Wukong's command is going to force them out of there eventually. In the meantime, Gnek finding the kill onto Russell on that high ground. Arzen jumping forward in with a Sacred Arrow. They are going to take down the Ember Spirit as well. Sunlight reappears, but doesn't really want to look like they want to fight this. Let's see if we have turn ability down here with Sunlight and the others. Jumping in with the melt. Sunlight reveals. In the meantime, Stampede. Good catch with the Searing Chains. Another with the arrow. And finally, Sunlight getting a kill, although Fleet. There's that bound to strike along with Arzen. Global Silence is out, but in with that good old Global. In the meantime, Pai going down. Dad's Aegis is going to get broken. Arzen, they want to get this core before he gets out of there. They do get the Centaur. Can they turn onto the Terror? Blade. But inside, there's that ride. Oh, the Burrow Strike. And it is a flicker of hope for them. Burrow Strike onto Dad, onto the Crystal Maiden. Red Monster is just gonna go down. RCY needs to get out of there. Oh! You need to use all your heals. You need to use all hanging on. That good old Specialist Array. But really needing that item. In the meantime, RCY gonna get caught. Good with the Global Silence. Eventually, RCY. Oh, Russell coming in for the assist. Pai in with the Wukong's command. They will take down two of the core. Sunlight needs to fight a little harder here. Does take out Red Monster, but turning onto that should not be an option. Bloody Nine gonna go down to 8, but still, a 2-minute cooldown spell has been used. Here comes Pai. Good with the Burrow Strike. Can they get a little more? Good on the Tree Cut as well. They are chain stunning Pai right now, but the BKB instantly coming out after the stun fades, and that Monkey King is just turning on your ass. 38 to 18. And Sunlight needs a little more time. Want to go for that D-Lance? At this time? Is that sufficiency? It seems just weird. Meanwhile, Red Monster just dying on this play. Arzen, good with Mark, which does believe they do have a chance for the turnaround, do they? Bloody Nine, in the meantime, gonna get forced back even deeper into the enemy lines. RCY trying to position themselves, but the right clicks, the damage is just keeps on coming in. That tries to stay in contact. Here comes another remnant, another refraction, and the reflection kills you. Sunlight and the others, they are aware. It's another Roshan. They do have the Epicenter ultimate available. They will take out Gnek, but is it enough? Arzen jumping in. Bloody Nine in big ass trouble. Does have the Global Silence out. Reflection. It's just gonna rip apart Sunlight. He was just out of that bad positioning, a little forward from the Templar, and old stun. Is gonna get violated a bit, but not too much. Oh, a good turn with that RCY BKB. They actually get Arzen, but is it gonna be enough? You really need to save a little more. Global Silence not available. Sacred Arrow. Oh, Bloody Nine is gonna catch it. Dad on with the Sunder and turns in to the Scorpion. Russell goes down 40. But with the Manta used, I mean, would you want to go for this? Lotus Orb as well, onto them. Arzen trying to run in, but it is gonna be Bloody Nine going down first. 70 seconds down on the Silencer. Meanwhile, that caught out again and again. RCY trying to tickle the backline a little, but not really finding those kills they really want. They lose their tower and the Baron. Dad's just not messing around. In the meantime, a little bit of a catch down onto Russell, down onto the bottom. Arzen with a hoof stomp. It's just perfect. Catching on as well. Force staff on force staff. It is going to be Arzen just turning into them with Pai running a little deeper, but he does kill. Let's see. Russell does have the opportunity of a lifetime to jump in here, but the telekinesis from Ganek, it's going to be too much. Russell going out with the burrow strike, trying to still find this. Another catch in with the epicenter, but Dad still refusing to die. A third HP down to the epicenter of Word of Reverse on to Sunlight and Flea. But the kill opportunities just keep coming. Flea giving away the Sacred Arrow again, which has been, oh no, almost first. Focus on that backline, ladies and gentlemen. But in the meantime, Arzen jumping in, good with the Sunder, and they rip apart Sunlight. It's just a takeout. Ganek goes down, and Sunlight types in the GG. 54 to 25. They get the lead for minute 0 and just don't let it out ever. Key pushy. I don't really care about your DK and stuff. The enemy, and meanwhile Arzen just turning back, but it was the bad decision. Meanwhile, Dragontail into this. Bloody Nine trying to catch another, but the Whirling Axes just raises them down. Later on, go with the concussive. Russell, in a bit of trouble. And a little bit of a tussle, and the onslaught damage onto Sunlight and Bloody Nine as well. A little bit of turn on to Ganek, and they eventually get that Primal Beast. And does have onslaught, runs into Bloody Nine and goes for it, but the lead seed is helping with the Nature's Grasp as well. Arzen a little deep under the tower, a perfect route. Can the tower finally aggro onto the DP? It does not, with Ganek in the backline just ripping apart. Bloody Nine does get that kill, but can Sunlight just keep up the damage and the contact? There is the Whirling Axes. Another right click is all he needs. Make it 2, and finally
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's courier
Ganek just not enough mana for the onslaught. But here they come. They're just trying to roll it around, and here comes the real roll around. It is going to be a rolling thunder. Sunlight in trouble, trying to face Ganek head on. Onto the Primal Beast they go, and with the Whirling Axes they actually take him down. With Arzen also in trouble, but the Soul Siphon trying to do the work, but it's not going to be enough. Sunlight with the double kill, 5 to 1. Arzen trying to use the Exorcism to best of their capabilities, but here's RCY with that swashbuckle on with the onslaught. RCY gonna go for the roll. Battle Trance onto Ganek, not the target you rather want to go for, but RCY keeping up the contact, going for another bounce, actually gets it. Swashbuckle again. Arzen still not willing to die here, but here comes the puck. Can they save it? There's a turnaround, and RCY just dies here with Bloody Nine most possibly next. Ganek eventually found by Sunlight, going for the neutral creep deny, and Bloody Nine actually gets it. That lucky bee. Really be fixed on poor Pangolier. They are jumping up, going onto that bounty rune, actually getting it. Ancient Seal again onto the puck, and with the onslaught they do actually have the catch, and with the silence RCY is in trouble. No swashbuckle for 3 seconds, and Ganek gets double kill. Again, it's back to their shenanigans. They just have Ganek going in deep. A little bit of control. Pulverize for the regen. And no onslaught for you, Mr. Primal Beast. A little jump with the Tumbler's Toy. RCY with the jump. And another good swashbuckle. They do get the backline. The Perseverance last. This is the more traditional way of building the BF. In the meantime, on with the onslaught. And the Macro Pyre as well. Bloody Nine going down. But Sunlight just so close. Finishing that BF. He doesn't have a Quelling Blade? Interesting of a choice. Ganek just threatening the troll. Meanwhile, good Ancient Seal with the Mystic Flare. Russell takes out Pai. Made the wise choice and back out of here. Although, if Russell And Flea do arrive on time, although they go into the reveal perfectly well. Good with the onslaught, back under the blink. Oh, Pai is gonna get caught. There is gonna be the puck first. In the meantime, a little bit of burning on with the silence. It's just perfect onto the troll. They do have battle trance. They are gonna go and turn for it. Sunlight. Oh, but he's walking through the macro pipe. I don't know if this is the good choice. Soul Siphon's gonna keep him at 0 HP, and Sunlight's gonna go down. In the meantime, RCY just solo picks up with a little bit of help from Red. Oh no, okay. It's just a ripped apart RCY. Just not in time for the charge. Roll up comes out, but it's just way too late. Flea, Bloody Nine, a little bit of catch out with the overgrowth going on for the Gannett kill. They actually get that one. But with the Macropire as well, Bloody Nine's gonna go down. And yeah, that's just the... I don't think Russell wants to use it at level 11. He really wants this level 12. In the meantime, Pai jumping into the thick of it. He's already at half HP, silenced up as well. There's just not an opportunity to turn, but here comes RCY, and the cavalry arrived. Gannett is just gonna get rolled over. And 2 kills for DogChamp. For the price of nothing. Can they get more? RCY a little greedy, still going for this ice path, trying to put it out. Finally it is there, but Woods is just going to keep coming, so they want to just fight straight into the enemy. Sunlight also going for that BKB build with Gannett diving deep and going for RCY and actually getting the Pangolier. Going for Flea next. They are just going to tap those spells, and that's it. They're just going to go down. Up and ready in the sizzle. I think they want to go on to Dad, but with 25 seconds left on that Aegis, I don't know if it's the wise decision. Meanwhile, here comes Gannett with the onslaught, and the exorcism is just right on the tail. RCY is in trouble. He goes down for 46, but yeah, again, here is the pop with the BKB going on to Arzen. That is the end of the exorcism. Can they turn in a little more? Gannett coming to jump out with the onslaught, but it is going to be the Mystic Flare coming out with the pulverize. Gannett goes down. In the meantime, it is a good opportunity to catch a little more, but can they? Russell jumping forward. They do actually get Pai. They pop off onto the puck with the onslaught. The Ursa cannot join with that BKB. Is just so long. Sunlight gonna get whipped. Gonna go a little faster. Gonna have to get out of here. But Sunlight, can you just survive Dad a little more to turn around and kill the Ursa? You can go for this. Sunlight. No, Bloody Nine is also going in the mid lane. They are going for Pai, and they actually get him. I'm sorry, that was Red Monster. And out, Sunlight. Still with the pressure, they're gonna go for Gannett first. Half HP onto the Primal Beast, going on for the Pulverize. And here comes Pai, BKB with the Battle Trance. Sunlight's coming to clean house. Turns on to Dad. It is gonna be the battle of the Troll and the Ursa. Brood, huge ass silence. But damn, Dad is just enduring with this rage. In the meantime, Russell using their own BKB, typing into this damage as long as they can. Sunlight is in huge ass trouble. Gonna get whipped. Well, whipped back as they are. Sunlight is gonna go down for this. It is gonna be 4 for the price of that 1 Primal Beast death. And Flea is gonna get chased to the team wipe.
More than 2 kills, but less than 4.
Finally finding Red Monster. We're gonna find Bloody Nine, but here comes the onslaught. It's just gonna be a good amount of pressure from the enemy. Bloody Nine still surviving, turning on to Red Monster this time. RCY looking for a little more kills. Eventually the puck jumping into the thick of it. And yeah, taking out this Treant Protector. Now going on to Flea. They just want more. Gannett dumping in, good with the Pulverize. BKB's coming out, turning on to Dad. And oh my god, the Ursa's just melting. Can Sunlight get a little more? That is what we're talking about. No control on your hero. And going a little deep. But is this going to be trouble for Sunlight? A good Dragon Tail onto Gannett. Can they get that kill? That triple silence on the 3 cores is just perfect. But turning on to Gannett. Still not going to die on the Primal Beast. But the Swashbuckle gets the kill. But at what cost? At what cost, I ask? Our DogChamp. But that XP deficit is just slowly growing. On to the second Roshan they go. With Dad almost picking up this Basher. I believe that recipe is available. He is going to go for it. But in the meantime, Mystic Flare and Ancient Seal onto Pai Pai. This is the combo. They just need to keep running onto the puck. It's the military name of the format, but I still don't want to I don't like using that word. Although it's actually correct, with RCY actually doing the correct move right here. Rolling Thunder onto all of them. But can they get that two-headed dragon? They actually get that one first, with Sunlight just tickling a little bit more onto the Ursa, but the damage is not going to be enough to break that Aegis. Not yet. Sunlight using the BKB and that Battle Trance as well, but is it going to be way too deep? Dad turning on to Sunlight. Pulverize is just not going to break. That's not going to happen, but Dad is going to turn on to all of them. That's going to be three. Make it 3 onto the dead, with Bloody Nine also going down as well? Question mark? Buyback expended on Ganek with the Aegis going down finally. And Matt Kings, will they give up this little breathing room? That just does not want to go for it. But can they get anything out of this? Here's the Rolling Thunder. RCY just bouncing around. Can they get a little more onto Arseni? Arzen's just going down as well, but can they get a little more? RCY along with the reveal. I'm gonna get a kill on Red Monster. And Arzen buying back. They are just gonna turn onto Russell. There's that tussle, but the DK is gonna get right-clicked down up from that cliff. And again, no Elder Dragon form, no BKB when they get Pai Pai just driving it deep, and inside them Sunlight trying to turn around with the Battle Trance, but it's just gonna get kited with a troll. A turnaround from Dad and Sunlight wanting to survive this, going off with the satanic play and trying to turn, but Dad shutting down with the Basher proc. Russell in with a tussle, but still just gonna go, no, not down, but back into the fountain. RCY just trying to hold on, trying to delay this as much as possible. It was 70 seconds without the troll. That's gonna be the bad news with a blink back. RCY is just gonna go for the triple stun and make that with a swashbuckle play. RCY and with a shield crasher again, now in trouble. And that's gonna be the end of the Pangolier by Pai Pai with the illusory orb. If that BKB Battle Trance move will have effect this time around. But with that coming in just deeper and deeper into the jungle, it's really not looking like Sunlight is gonna do anything over here. Battle Trance expended, still has the BKB. Turning on to Dad and still just stunning him for as long as possible. And the Ursa is in kind of a big cahoodle and trouble. BKB is going to get expended. But that tower is still going down. Sunlight should not turn in here, and he turns out. Russell does not have BKB available either, and there's that jump in by Dad, turning in to the Troll Warlord for 90 seconds down. 90 seconds without the Troll. And Pai Pai is just toying now with their food. On, but 60 more seconds without their carry. What can you really do here? With the onslaught coming on to flee, it is going to be the death of the Skywrath Mage first, with Russell following. And it is only RCY and Bloody Nine against the world. GG. With Russell just disconnecting. And it is looking very sad. Losing 3 series in a row. Oh my god. The Ancient was actually...